Hi, welcome to this video. I'm David Campervan and I do conversion work on Volkswagen Transporter camper vans. In this video, what I'm going to do is what I would class as one of the best, simplest and cheapest modifications on a Transporter with the biggest result. It is the additional door seal, and you get these rubber door seals on all sorts of Transporter parts suppliers and eBay and Amazon and so on, £15–20 max, and you stick it to the door and it makes a big difference for the sound quality. So the parts you're going to need for this job are the seal itself, a heat gun. I've got panel wipe, but you can use brake cleaner, or you can just use some dishes washing up liquid and just make sure it's very dry afterwards. And I'm just going to show you how to fit it and the route it takes on the door. So first job, we'll clean it. This door is quite clean. I can see it's a little bit dusty. It's really important you get it very grease free, because the adhesive sticker is not going to stick properly if it's at all greasy. It's a 3M seal, so it's going to be a good one, and once it's on, it doesn't come off. So it goes right down to the bottom of the door, up until that wheel arch seal that's at the front of the door. The seal kit's enough for 2 doors, and I always start at the top of the door. Just make sure that's nice and neat. There we go. Bit of heat on the door. Make sure that's nice and warm. Peel the backing off. You don't need to pull it all the way off. And just make sure it's nice and straight. Quite cold in the workshop today, so I've not got Mother Nature helping me. And you don't need to stretch it particularly, because there's usually a little bit extra on the roll for both doors. So and just as the door curves in, just follow the contour of that door there. It's usually just the Caravels, I think it is, and maybe the multivans that have got these door seals on them. You used to be able to order them from factory, but I think it was called additional dust seals, but I never saw it the last time I ordered a van. So this is the most important section down here, is where you get the curve. This little door adjuster, it just stops the door flapping around, and actually the dust seal really helps with that too. So just go above that little stopper and onto that contour. just above that stopper there. Just as you're pulling it round, push it down. Getting a bit tight for access for the cameraman and I. The cameraman is Kyle, by the way. You'll have seen his name on some of the videos. Alright, so it's just a bit easier if I just make that cut now. It would have been easier if I did this job outside but it's raining, so I don't want to get it wet. So the seal should just finish just before the wheel arch seal on the end of the door, and really that is it. Just make sure it's nice and tight all the way. As you can see, it's really strong. And now when you shut the doors, you'll get a satisfying thud.